the homeowners picked out soapstone for the kitchen. I was curious to see how they built a watertight custom soapstone sink. So Pierre Rancourt, you and your team are stone fabricators extraordinaire.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
So we're using soapstone.
Soapstone, yep. They picked out this soapstone slab. This is from Brazil. They picked it out at a local supply yard.
Yep. You know, I've had soapstone in my house and I've always loved it as a material. It's really great. But you do everything here, right? Soapstone, marble, quartz.
Everything, soapstone, right. Quartz, granite, quartzites.
But now we have to turn this into a sink.
Exactly. So what we were given by the designer and the homeowner is a picture of a sink that they wanted.
Yeah, I can see it right here.
And so we have to translate that into how we can cut that from a slab. And you can see all the little components that are going to go into that sink. And then what we do is we take all of these pieces that we're going to need to cut, and we can lay them out on the slabs. These are the 3 slabs of soapstone that the homeowner chose.
And this stuff, if you cut it wrong, it's really expensive.
Yeah, you don't want to make mistakes with this.
All right, let's see what you do.
Come on in.
So this is where all the magic happens, here.
Yep, this is where it happens.
All right, is that our sink right here?
Yep, so these are all the components to our sink that have been cut by the CNC saw. Yep. Typically the way we do it is we'll cut all these dado channels first. And what the dados do is it gives us that extra surface to bond everything together. So you got 3 different surfaces to bond
Epoxy
together.
here, epoxy there, epoxy there.
And then once that is done, we'll cut the holes. That water jet is 60,000 PSI water with a garnet dust.
I'm taken by how precise this has to be too. If this thing was off by a 1/16 of an inch, how would it go together? It's not like wood that you can just sort of push it together.
Once you're off by a little bit, then every little piece is off and it makes it very tough.
All right, are we ready to put this together?
We're ready.
All right. So that's the epoxy and the hardener.
So basically we're trying to spread the epoxy as fast as we can. We don't have a lot of time. Right now we're going to fill all of them at once.
Yep.
And then we're going to start putting them together. The back's going to go on first, then the sides, then the center, then the front.
All right, so what do you do now?
Now what they're doing, they're wiping off all the excess epoxy that was used in the joints before it dries.
It really is labor intensive, isn't it, during this moment?
Yeah, this is the tough part right here.
What's the liquid? What's being used to take this off?
That's an acetone that they're using to clean off the epoxy.
Yeah. Beautiful work, guys. Unbelievable. Well, it is such a work of art. Is there any care and feeding for the soapstone sink?
Well, nothing's necessary, but some people like to put a little mineral oil on it, keep that nice, rich, even look to it.
Well, you guys are artists. Thank you. Thanks for showing us how it's done.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.